everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. So in today's reading is for all of you who are in no contact or in separation from your person. And we're going to look into, is it worth waiting for this person or to move on? There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the blue heart, the second pile, the green heart, and the third pile, the pink heart. So please take a moment, visualize your person, meditate on the cards, and then choose your pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And if you're ready, let's move to the first pile, the blue heart. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the blue heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. You may be in no communication or in separation from them. Is it worth waiting for this person or to move on? I've laid out a spread over here, so we're going to go through tarot cards first. At the end, we'll have a look at the message from the romance angels, all right? So for your energy, we have here the Six of Cups. Your person's energy, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as the Hermit. You see them as the Two of Swords. Okay, so let's start with your energy first. So for your energy, we have here the Six of Cups. So with this, I feel that you are thinking a lot about the time you spent here with this person in the past, all right? And it's very, very fond memories which you have here with this person. And being in this Cups energy, definitely there seems to be a lot of emotions here involved. So you are very emotionally invested here with this person, okay? And I feel for a lot of you as well, this person is constantly running in your mind. You just can't stop thinking about them. And it could have been where you did see a long future here with this person. You could have thought about marrying this person, having children with them, I sense. So like I said, there was a lot of emotional investment which you had here for this person, okay? For your person's energy, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I do feel for a lot of them here is that they have probably set boundaries here. So for some of you, I feel that you're finding it very difficult to even get in touch with this person, or they might have taken a step back, moved away from this connection, and you just don't know how to contact them. You don't know how to be in touch with them. It's just they've kind of created like a boundary around them where it's very difficult for you to enter and to be in their lives again or to be in touch with them again. And of course, I do feel that they have deliberately done this. They might feel like it's better for the two of you to kind of stay apart. That's the energy I'm getting. And, you know, I also do feel like when you see the person now, you can't believe that it's them. That's how much they have changed. It's maybe in the past they would have been someone very caring and they wouldn't even spend a day without you. And here you're wondering, how are they spending so much time here without you? And they seem fine with it. So it's kind of where their aura is kind of completely changed. And I do feel like this is a very conscious decision from their end, which is what they wanted, right? They see you here as, sorry, this is the Death card actually. Sorry, this is the Death card, which is a card of transformation. So I'm sensing from this is that they do want this relationship to transform. For a lot of you, I feel like this person could have been the one who did put an end to this relationship. So I'm seeing a very conscious decision over here, which this person had taken, where they felt like it's best for the two of you to go on your own ways, to be apart. And that's the reason why they have set its boundaries around them. This could have been going on in the mind for a while. This could have been where since a while they probably felt things are not working out between the two of you, or you both need this time apart to evolve on your own. So it's something which they were thinking about since quite a while, I'm sensing from this. And they do feel from their end that this has ended. But from your side, I don't feel that you have reached that point where you feel this relationship is ended, because I see you here in conflict with the Two of Swords. I see you here still trying to decide, what do you want to do? Do you want to wait? Do you want to move on? And that's the big reason why a lot of you are here right now, because you want to make this decision. Okay, so I do see the strength within you, which probably you are not able to see for yourself right now, but I do see you with tremendous amount of courage and strength. And that is the main reason why you want to decide it is best for you to stay in this connection, wait for this person, or move on. Okay, this is a very strong decision here which you're making. Now for the past, we have here Princess of Swords. Present, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Future, we have the Eight of Cups. Potential outcome, we have the Four of Cups. Right, so in all these cards, I'm seeing you as being on your own. I don't see the two of you here who are together. Okay, so for the past, we have here the Princess of Swords. So I sense with this that there were words exchanged, and again, I'm just getting a very conscious decision here from this person. So it could have been where maybe they were testing the waters to see how it goes, all right? But I see here words exchanged between the two of you. And, you know, for some of you, I feel that the reason for your separation as well, the reason might not have been a very big reason. For some of you, I feel the reason could have been something very small, but it has been blown out of proportion, I'm sensing from this. Okay, but yes, there were words exchanged and there were things said which probably should not have been said. For the present, we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So I see you here on your own. I see a person here on their own. So there is this energy here of developing yourself, and that's why it felt like you are very strong, Pile 1. You may not realize it, but you are. So this person here with the Nine of Pentacles, although they are on their own, they have the strength here to build this safety and security for themselves and by themselves. They're not dependent on anyone else. They're completely independent, which is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so it's taken you a while, but you have come to this decision right now where you're strong enough to take in whatever is best for you. All right. Now, for the future, I do see the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like you would be moving on from this, right? And it's not easy because, like I said, there is a lot of Cups card here. So there is a lot of card of emotions where you have very strong feelings here for this person. But right now you are trying to be practical and you're trying to think a bit more logically. And I do feel that once you do decide to move on, you will decide to move on completely. You would not look back. Yes, there would be times here, especially with the Four of Cups, where it's not easy for you to move on. I won't lie, it's not easy. And it's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of strength, and it's going to take some time for you here to open your heart up to another connection. All right, but this seems to be the path which you would be taking. This seems to be the journey which you would be taking here, and this would be for your own best interest, which you will realize in the long run. You might not realize right now. So for, you know, there could be some of you out there who have been waiting really long for this connection, but you're finding this is not going anywhere, right? And for those of you for whom it's not been that long, you probably would just get this sense very quickly that it's not serving you, all right? So, because from this person's perspective, I do feel like they want to move on further, and they probably are doing that here with this Wheel of Fortune, especially for those of you where this person is completely blocked you out. Okay, if this person is not completely blocked you out, it's a different scenario, all right? But for a lot of you, I do feel this person is completely blocked you out, or they're trying not to encourage the situation quite a lot, and you are really sensing this right now. That's the reason why you now want to decide what do you want to do about this, all right? And I do feel, like I said, you would be taking the step and moving on from this connection here. From the Romance Angels, we have pay attention to red flags. So Power One, with this, I'm sensing pay attention to red flags, that maybe because you are so in love with this person, you are not seeing the bigger picture or the real picture here. There could be where, you know, if this person has ignored you in the past, you probably could have thought he's busy, but he cannot not ignore me. You see, so there could be such things where maybe in the past you did not pay attention, or maybe now you're not paying attention to the red flags. If you're seeing this person on social media with someone else, you probably might think they're just friends, you know, things like that here. So your guides are asking you to pay attention to red flags. And maybe once you open your eyes to what exactly this connection is, you might then decide to move on from this person. Okay. And I do feel you would move on. I do feel you will energetically definitely move on from this, but it's going to be a slow moving process, all right? And once you take the step, as and when you go, because initially it is going to be heavy, it's going to be the 8 of Cups, but then you're going to move to the 4 of Cups. So it's going to be a much lighter energy here, which you'll be moving it. So for you, it's going to be where time is going to be the best healer for you. Okay, Pile 1, I really hope you resonated with this. And I am offering a personal reading, so if you want something based on your personal circumstances, you can message me and find my details below. And if you've resonated with this reading, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. All right, thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the green heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today's reading we're going to look into for all of you who are no contact or no communication from the person. Is it worth waiting for this person or to move on? So we're going to start with the tarot cards first. At the end, we'll have a look at the message from the romance angel. So first, for your energy, we have here the Lovers. Your person's energy, we have the Fool. They see you as the 8 of Wands. You see them as the 8 of Swords. Right. Okay. I do feel here a lot of you are soulmates or twin flame watching this. All right. I just feel this strong connection here between the two of you. For your energy, we have here the Lovers card. So again, this is like a divine masculine and feminine card here, which is coming up. There is a very strong connection here between the two of you. And I do feel like you do realize how strong this connection is. And that is the reason why for some of you this could be very frustrating, because you know the potential of this connection, but from your person's side I'm sensing that they have not you know, taken that step yet, and that's the reason why it's frustrating you so much in regards to this. But your person's energy is changing. We have here the Fool card. So with this Fool card, I do feel like their energy is such now where they are ready to take this leap of faith. They are ready to move forward towards you in this connection, but they've not taken this yet in the form of concrete steps, physical steps, but this is how their energy is right now, where they are more than ready to take this leap of faith. So there is a change here which has happened in this person. Again, you both are mirroring each other, all right? So this could have been an energy where you felt in the past where you probably felt stuck, you were not able to decide, you didn't know what to do. So this could have been an energy of you in the past, which is now, you know, an energy for your person here, all right? And there is 8-8 here towards both of you. So definitely a lot of mirroring happening over here, but there is a transformation which has happened in your person's life, and I feel that now their energy has completely changed. Okay, they see you as the 8 of Wands. They are very physically attracted towards you, Pile 2. There is a strong attraction here, and this physical attraction as well is something which has boosted this energy within this person, and they know you have so much of charisma in you. Your personality is wonderful, and they also do feel like you are someone who will not hesitate to take steps. It's something which they lack, and what they lack, they find it in you, and you are someone who is inspiring this person a lot on all levels. They, like I said, you could be also more better good looking than this person. This is how your person feels, okay? You see them as the 8 of Swords. So you see them stuck. You see them not making any move towards you. again, I feel here from as well that you probably are trying to communicate with this person with the Eight of Wands, but they have put the boundaries or they've shut you off completely, all right? But this is something they're aware of. They know you're trying to get in touch with him, you're trying to communicate with them, but there is some sort of fear here which your person is dealing with. And once they're able to come out of it, I do feel like you both would be in contact again. And they do know that you're trying to get in touch with them, or you're looking for them, or you're looking at them in social media. They are completely aware of this. For your past, we have here Nine of Pentacles. Present, we have Five of Swords. Future, let's see. We have here Page of Cups. Ooh. And potential outcome, we have the Hermit. Okay. So we have a lot of synchronicities here. We have number 8 and number 9. This could be something quite meaningful for you, or for the month of August and September. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles here coming up in the past, I really like this energy actually, because I do feel like with this, you have grown a lot. Your person still needs to grow quite a bit, but from your sense, I feel like your experiences in your past has brought you a lot of maturity here and a lot of independence. You've probably become very, very independent here. Some of you could also be running your own business, you could be self-employed, but there is a lot of independent energy streak here which I'm seeing within you. Now, although there is immaturity here in your person which I'm seeing, in regards to this connection, it is not an amateur connection. It is something which goes very, very deep. It goes lives after lives. I'm seeing it to be a very, very soulful connection, and that's the reason why this goes in very, very deep. There could be a lot of past lives here which you both have spent with each other, all right? That's the reason why it's coming up. For the present, we have here the Five of Swords. So there could have been some conflicts here between the two of you, but with this coming up in the present, I'm seeing here a lot of inner conflict. And if you've come out of the stage, it's beautiful. If not, then there could be an inner conflict here going on within you. And that's probably another reason why you're here, where you want to know, is this connection really worth waiting for? Is it that strong, or is it better to move on? Right? So there could be a lot of inner turmoil here happening within you. And it could also be happening here within your person, where they want to know, what should I do now? Right? And yes, before your relationship ended as well, there could have been a lot of arguments between the two of you. This does not mean that your love is less. I do not feel that. There is a very deep bond, as I'm sensing here, between the two of you. So this arguments, this misunderstanding has not affected any of your love. I see here equal love between the two of you, okay? For the future, we have here the Page of Cups, and I'm so excited to see this. So it's going to be a move here which a person will be making towards you. I see this, okay? And however, it's a card of Page, so that's why I feel it's still a very amateur energy. I wouldn't say immature, I'll call it like an amateur energy here, which your person has. But, you know, from their perspective, this would be a very big move. Maybe from your side, it wouldn't feel that. But from your person's side, being with the energy where they have been, with the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, not able to make a move, for them, coming in this Page of Cups energy is really a big step for them, okay? So it's of course up to you. Do you want to accept this person back into your life or not? But once they do make this move, they would be nothing but evolving to the Knight, to the Queen, to the King, okay? So there is a lot of growth here which is coming up in your connection. So I do feel like, yes, a communication again would take place between the two of you. There will be contact here between the two of you. And with the amount of love, it looks like it is worth waiting for this person. And potential outcome, we have here the Hermit. So with this, I feel like things are not going to be very quick here between the two of you. It's not like a quick fix, right? And that's because this connection here is very, very deep. It's a very soul connection. And you both were meant to learn so much from this relationship and from this connection. You are already teaching each other quite a bit. And that is the reason why this would evolve very slowly, all right? But I do see strong potential here for the two of you. But it's going to be a lot, of course, depending on you. Do you want to wait for this person, or if you meet another soulmate on the way, you might prefer to be with another soulmate? So it's a lot in your hands here. But this person does have feelings and emotions for you. So it's a lot there based on you, how you want to proceed with it. It is a soulmate or a twin flame connection, and that's the reason why all the lessons here are coming up. So let's see what the romance angels have for you. Ooh, attraction. Pile 2, I don't look at the cards beforehand, right? And that's what I said here with the Eight of Wands, is your person is so attracted towards you. And you as well, of course, are very attracted towards your person. But it could be for you where you're more emotionally attracted, and your person might be more physically attracted, nonetheless emotionally as well. But it could be a lot of physical attractiveness here from your person. And this attraction is something here which is helping your person to make a move towards you, all right? This strong attraction is something. So it's all in your hands, Pile 2, but I do feel like this connection is worth waiting for. There is pure love here in your connection. And of course, if you want a personal reading based on your personal circumstances, you can message me. My details are provided below. But if this reading has resonated with you, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe so we can help grow this channel. All right? Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 3, all those who have chosen the pink heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So in today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. You may be in no communication or in separation from them. Is it worth waiting for this person or to move on? So I've laid out a spread over here. We're going to look at the tarot cards first. At the end, we'll have a look at your message from the romance angels. All right? So for your energy, we have here the Ten of Cups. Your person's energy, we have the Ace of Swords. They see you as the Knight of Swords. You see them as the Ten of Swords. Right, so there is a lot of swords energy in here. So there is a lot of thinking going on here about this connection I'm feeling. For your energy, we have here this beautiful Ten of Cups. So I get this feeling that there is tremendous amount of emotions here which you have for this person. There is a lot of deep and true love here I'm sensing. Now, a family is something which is all what you wanted here from your person, or if it's not exactly dealing with children, but being with this person lifelong is something which you had in your mind, you had in your dreams. Some of you could probably also be having your children with this person. Okay, but you wanted something long-term with this person. It was not like just a short-term attraction, was very, very deep. And it's something which you're finding it very difficult because you did have so much of deep and true emotions here for your person, okay? And it's just a very heavy feeling I'm getting from this, because I feel like, okay, I do feel like, you know, this is all what you wanted. And for you, this person meant everything to you. It could have been your best friend. This person could feel like a soulmate. At times you could feel like this person is behaving like a child. So it's like this person, I feel, meant everything to you. And that's the reason why it's so painful. For you, you see this person as a Ten of Swords. So it's like a very brutal ending I'm sensing. You feel for this person Ten of Cups, and you see this person as Ten of Swords. Can you see there are two extreme cards here? One side you have deep emotions for this person. Other side you feel like you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. You feel this very emotional burden here when it comes to this person. So it's just painful. It's extremely painful, Pile 3. Right, I'll move on to your person's emotions, because I just feel it's very deep and painful, and it's not easy for you, where this person is not contacting you or, you know, is moved away. It's not easy for you. All right. And you do feel like it's over. Probably you're thinking there is no chance as well. That's what at times could be going on in your mind. For your person's energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like they want to communicate with you. They probably want to clear the air, clear any misunderstandings which you both probably could have here. So there is this feeling here where they still do have emotions for you, because in this card you also see some roses beneath the swords. All right, so your person does have some emotions as well for you. It's not like they've completely forgotten you. It's not that. But they're probably here waiting for the right time to get in touch with you. Maybe right now they know you are very emotional, you're very fragile right now. So maybe they don't feel it's currently the best time to have this conversation with you. But they would be coming towards you and making this conversation. Because we have here the Knight of Swords. They know that you have so much to tell them, and it could be where right now as well, they're not ready to hear all that. So they are waiting here for the correct time to talk to you and to speak to you, because they know how much you feel for them and how devastating this is for you right now. So they want to, because they still have feelings for you, they want you to understand maybe why they disappeared, why they ghosted you, and they want to clarify a lot of things over here. For the past, we have here the World, not surprising. Present, we have here Two of Wands. Future, we have Eight of Wands. And potential outcome, we have here the Unknown card. Now, this is the only deck here which has the Unknown card, which is no one knows. So it's a bit bizarre for that to come out as a potential outcome. So let's start with the past here. We have the World card. Like I said, not surprising, especially with the amount of emotions here you have for this person. The World card is you both meant everything for each other. There was a lot which you both beautifully experienced. You could have also traveled together. So there is this feeling here where you felt you had everything. You felt you had everything in your hands. That was the best feeling which you could have ever had. And you're probably right now living in those moments and in those thoughts where you both were with each other. For the present, we have the Two of Wands. So it's a bit unclear here. What do you want? I do see a lot of want energy here. So there is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of, attraction here between the two of you. And with this Two of Wands energy, I feel this is a lot from your person's side, where they are not sure what to do, because I don't feel they have moved on completely, although they have stepped away and they still, want to have that conversations. With the Ace of Swords, like I said, I feel they still do have some form of emotions for you, and that's what they want to do. They are still looking at you. They're still probably seeing you on social media or wondering if you're fine or not. And they are probably wondering, what do they want to do? Do they want to completely move on? Do they want to come back to you? What do they want to do? So I'm seeing that for some of them, okay, or for some of your cases here, I do feel that your person here would be coming back. Okay, there is this movement here from your person. But, with this Unknown card here, I feel this connection is very unpredictable. Okay, I just get a sense where you are going to see things very clearly, probably after 8 months. Okay, with this Eight of Wands coming up here, I do feel like you are going to start feeling very different. Where now you are very overwhelmed, there is so many emotions here, and you feel like it's either this or nothing. Okay, that's the emotion coming up for you. But I do feel there's going to be an inner transformation within you. I'm feeling this so strongly, Paltry. And that's why this Unknown card here has come up. It's coming up as a mystery over here, because you don't know what is coming up there for you. You don't see this right now. And that's because, for some of you, this wound could be just so fresh right now, or it could be where, because the emotions right now are so strong, no matter what comes up, right, you are not going to feel that this is possible. And this happens quite a lot, you know, in so many connections, relationships which are very, very deep. At that moment, you don't feel as if I can ever move on from this person, or I can ever forget this person, or my life is going, you know, it's just going to be this way right now. So it is going to be a lot of transformation coming up in your life. I'm sensing massive, massive transformation. With this unknown card, I feel like you are going to feel so, so different. So it's going to be whether are you going to accept this person back in your life or not. Okay. For some of you, as I said, I do feel this person would come back. It's going to be like a 50% chance over here with this Two of Wands. But for most of them, I do feel like you are going to hear from this person. Okay, this person is going to contact you. This person is going to make a move towards you. But do you want this person back into your life or not? It's really kind of going to be a mystery here, and you would know this next year, I'm sensing, okay? Or maybe in the summers, or maybe after 8 months here, I feel you would know it. Maybe you're going to meet someone else, or it could be where you've moved on, you just don't feel the same, or you feel you've evolved and grown so much where you might feel, no, this is not what I want. So I think that this thing of staying or moving on, I do feel like a lot of you would be moving on, okay? I don't think you'd be doing that right now because the emotions are very strong. So that's why this has come up as a mystery, because whatever I say right now, whether you would stay or you move on, the emotions are so strong and intense. It's just gonna kind of overtake this whole reading, okay? So this is not going to make any sense for you all right now. It's going to be when next year, or when, you know, as time heals, that's when it's going to make more sense to you. And that's why I feel where with this, you probably here would be moving on, I'm seeing. And I'm seeing a lot of people here. So you are, if you've been spending a lot of time on your own, you're probably going to socialize a lot more. You're going to meet new people. And that's when you could potentially here meet someone else among all this, you know, friends of yours, or the socializing of yours. You probably have the potential here of meeting someone. Okay, and why this would happen, it's not because this person has less feelings for you. It could be, I feel from this, where your emotions are going to change. Again, this is not something which you'd believe right now because of how you're feeling, but I do see a transformation here within you. Let's see what message romance angels have here. Let your friends help you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, as I said, there could be a lot of socializing here. There could be a lot here of meeting your friends and having this. So it could be where right now, you know, sorry for that. My camera got a bit funny. Okay, so, right, I was saying that probably with this situation now, you would be spending more time with your friends. You're going to let your friends you know, help you in the situation. You might go out with them and just kind of try diverting your mind in that way. And in this way, it's going to help you quite a lot in this connection. And because of your friends, because of socializing, it could also be your colleagues around. Yeah, this is going to help you to heal quite a lot in this connection. So friends, socializing, this is really, really going to help. And I do feel that a lot of you, as I said, would be moving on, but not because this person does not want you back. It's just because I see you developing and changing quite a lot. There is going to be a lot of growth in you, and you're probably going to see things here very, very differently. So if you see your life next year, it's not going to be the same pile 3. There is going to be a huge difference. You would realize how you're feeling now and how you would feel then. Okay, and of course, if you want, I hope this resonated with you, but if you want a reading here for your own personal circumstances, you can message me and find my details below. But overall, if you've resonated with this reading, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.